Hi, everyone. I don't know how many people are watching right now. Oh, 2 people are watching. Woo! Hi! Yay! Hi, everyone. There. Now it's not on a loop. Hi! I'm gonna draw, and it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna have a good time. Hang out and chat. Talk to me if you want to ask. Since this is my 300 follower celebration stream, I would like to open it up as like a Q&A while I draw, and just chatting and hanging out with people and having fun, and if anyone wants to ask me questions about like Gen Con or anything else. Hi! Oh my gosh, hi! Hi, Lynette! Oh, yay! Hopefully you guys like my, my layout, because I spent a lot of time on it, and I'm really proud. Thank you for following, Lynette. That is very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Alright. Well, I'm going to draw. I'm going to be drawing, some, C6 fan art that I've said I was going to draw, like, since episode 2 came out, that I haven't done yet, because I've been really busy, and it's, well, it's complicated. Hi. Hi, John! Hi! Thank you for stopping by. This is so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah. That might be something I look into. Also let me know if any, like, camera stuff is weird. I have, like, a $15 webcam that I borrowed from a friend, so let me know if anything was wonky or if the audio is all weird, because this is my first time. It is also super hot in this room, so I'm sorry if I start glistening in the sun, but we're gonna... Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun stopping by Rainbow Mancy last night. I was at a friend's house, and they had... Oh, thank you. I was at a friend's house, and they don't have any Wi-Fi yet because they haven't bought it and they just moved in. So I was on my 4G, which I had used up all at Gen Con. So I didn't have any internet to actually watch it. I could just chat, and so I could only stay for a little bit. But I was really sad because last week I missed Ramblemancy, and I really wanted to check it out because I knew a lot of people from Gen Con were in chat, and I was sad. So I wanted to make sure that I showed my support because you guys are great, and I love hanging out with you guys. So yeah, my layout, but yeah, I have all of my links in the Twitch thing. Nightbot is activated, so all of the commands are also down below if you want to check that out. So I don't know, just hang out. Sort of Q&A format, kind of. I don't know. I'm gonna start drawing because that's what we're here for. So I had already done some sketches beforehand, and these are some color reference images for what a ocean looks like at night. So we'll find out. This is from episode 2 when the people were like jumping out of the water at them. So it's the lurk beneath. So okay. I'm really nervous. Yeah, how's everyone else's day going? This is very weird that it keeps making the light all weird when I move. So I need to be here for the light not to be all wonky. Okay. I will do as instructed by my camera. Anyways, thank you for the 3 people that are watching right now. Oh, I keep doing that. Maybe I should put a thing over my window. how is everyone else doing? How is everyone going on things? How is everything doing after Gen Con? How is life going? I don't know. Anyone doing anything super cool or important soon? I sadly don't have anything super cool work going on right now. Oh, yay! That's good. I'm pretty rested up as well. Oh, yeah. It took forever for me to actually sort of feel normalcy. Oh, yeah, I know. It was really weird for... Gen Con this year was extremely fun, but there was so many people, because I've been going for like the past 3 or 4 years? Ugh, I can't remember. Since the first Gen Con live show, for Critical Role. But, so I had, like, seen so many people, and, like, at Gen Con, of course, you always make new friends, and that's wonderful. But there were so many people that I knew, and, like, I couldn't talk to everyone that I wanted to talk to, and people that I'm so used to seeing weren't there, like Lynette, and I really missed you, Lynette. It was really fun to talk with you last year, and it was really fun to meet you this year, John, because I don't know, I love playing games. Because I hadn't done that at Gen Con before, which is kind of weird, because that's kind of what Gen Con's about. Mostly I just went to, like, panels and things beforehand, but this year we actually played, and that was honestly one of my favorite parts. Just playing with people, and I wanted to do it more, but... yeah, I don't know, I was kind of nervous about that, because I hadn't played with people that weren't my family or my friends. Yeah, it was just friends. We played, Lucas, what's his handle on Twitter? I don't know. He, did a game and with, some of his other friends, and since he had followed my art on, Twitter, since he followed my art on Twitter, he, invited, me and, yes, him. He's awesome. He does stuff for Rule of Lore, and he's the DM there, and it's amazing. And if he wants more stuff to check out in the TTRPG realm, you should definitely check out his stuff, because he's awesome and very good at DMing. And so it was really sweet of him to invite me and my brother to play. And we had so much fun. Sadly, we had to leave early because we had a panel that had to go to, and my mom was there, and she didn't want to be alone. So we had to go hang out with our mom. But throughout the rest of the weekend, we kind of made, like, a group, and it was so much fun. I loved being able to do that with people. That was definitely my highlight of Gen Con, for sure. Also, the Weave game. That's also, if I finish this piece, which I have no idea if that's going to be possible, as I'm going to talk forever and ever and ever and ever. If I finish this piece, that's also, I guess I can show a sneak peek of that. I'm going to be possibly working on this piece of our Weave game that we played on Saturday night, I think? Yeah, so that could be fun if I finish this one. I don't know. I'm gonna be streaming for a while, so we will find out. Because I wanted to make sure as many people as possible. Oh my gosh. Nightbot? What the fuck? I'm so sorry. Why were you weren't spamming any caps? I'm so sorry. I could fix that. Oh gosh. Sorry. I figured out Nightbot a little bit, but apparently not that well. Oh. Yeah. I made a double wide razor. Oh. Ta-da! But yeah, I can figure out Nightbot in a bit. But yes, double wide razor. It took me a bit to figure out how the heck that works, 'cause that doesn't... I also had a hard time with the pogo stick. Olivia's pogo stick. Oh my god. I love it though. That was such a fun game. But yeah, this is a stream. Yeah, it was. It was super, super fun. I know, I think Kaylin's talked about it, because she did last week on Saturday, she did a stream where she drew her characters from the rest of the games, from the games throughout the entire weekend, and so the smaller, the smaller girl was her character in Weave, and it was super fun. She, that, we fought a werewolf and a vampire, and, saved some people. Been a little hesitant to sign up officially. Oh, what happened to with the was that Doctor Who RPG? Yeah, but then when I went, oh yeah, I've been really hesitant to sign up for games as well because signing up for games is very scary because you don't know who's doing it. And like we were thinking about signing up for like just like playing a board game with some people, but then my entire family is introverts, so we just did not we were not comfortable doing that. But since I had known Lucas from the internet, which is how I make all of my friends now, he invited me to these games, and I'm super glad that I went because I've made so many amazing friends, John included, and I'm still reeling by how amazing Gen Con was this year. But yeah, I love watching people's games. A lot of the panels that I've went to beforehand. I had a sexist. Oh gosh. That's horrible. I am so sorry. That is not fun. I wish that that didn't happen to you because I don't see why that sucks. Well, hopefully if you're able to go next year or some other time, people and we could, you know, actually make some groups of people that are all cool in this community. Oh, good. That's good. Yay! Found a deed. That's so good. Ugh. Even horrible things that happen are great. And that's just a testament to how amazing this community is in general. There are some horrible people, but then when you talk about how horrible things are, people are like, well, I'll play with you because I'm not horrible, and I want to make sure that you know that not everyone's horrible. So that's really cool. Yay! I'm so glad for you. But back to but yeah, I saw that she had drawn both of those characters last week. Kaylin. Going back to John's comment. This is hard. Drawing and reading chat at the same time. Well, I like it anyways. It's fun. But yeah, I have no idea if like I've wanted to stream for a really long time, so getting like 300 followers is kind of like sort of an excuse for me to do it. I need to figure out that maybe I don't know. Should I fix my window? Oh, I have 5 viewers now. Hello, everybody. If people don't know who I am or what's going on, my name is Bree, and I'm an artist. And this is a celebration stream because I have 300 followers on Twitter. Well, now I have more than that, but at the time where I decided this, I had 300 followers, and I am eternally grateful for every single one of them because so much of being an artist on the internet and trying to become a professional artist is about screaming into the void and hoping people care about what you make. So, thank you all for caring about what I make. So, it's really overwhelming and wonderful. So, I'm really glad that I get to hang out with you guys. And this is going to be going on for a while, so if you guys need to head out for any reasons and come back, that's totally fine too. I don't know. I don't know how things are going, but yeah, I was also just thinking that as sort of like, since this is oh yeah, I'm so glad. Hopefully I will be having more in the future. I'm trying to figure out what days will be best to do art streams regularly, mainly because of, as well as being a artist trying to become professional in my field, I also have a regular part-time job, so I'm trying to figure out what days are best, and I know that weekends are kind of like jam-packed with lots of other things anyways, and so I don't know. It's probably going to be a weekday. If anyone has any like suggestions of like really good places to do that, that'd be great. And I really like hanging out on art streams as well, or watching RPG streams. That isn't Critical Role because that chat is kind of toxic sometimes. But in most other ones, there's a lot of really awesome people. So, and a lot of my friends. So I love hanging out on those streams. So, yes. Come, hang out with me. Chat, ask me questions. Have fun. Geek out about Callisto 6 with me or something. Cause yeah, it has like 15,000. Like when I was watching on Thursday, which Thursday is one of the nights where I actually get a lot of stuff done because I can just plop down in front of a computer for 4 hours and draw whatever the frick I want. I get a lot of art done on Thursdays, but yeah, that chat is like 15,000 strong. On Thursday, there was at least 15,000 people at the very beginning of the stream. I don't know how long it went, but I usually just turn chat off on that one and just watch. It's a lot better that way. So many people get banned anyways for being mean, especially with Rini. A lot of people have been getting a lot of Mika's been getting a lot of Rini hate in chat, not online or anything, which is great, but yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people doing that because it's probably a lot easier and like than trying to, deal with the assholes in chat that are being way too rules lawyery and like a little racist and sexist and all those good things. So, 6! Hello, everybody! Feel free to hang out and chat. Say hi to me. If you say hi to me, I will shout you out because what else am I gonna do? But also, thank you for hanging out. Yes, I agree, John. That is, oof. They're not fun. They're not fun to listen to. I don't know. That's one of the big things that I've been getting kind of annoyed at in the past few episodes, is that so many people are giving Rini hate for being too, lawful or too, like, murder holy, while, like, that's the entire party. I don't know. It just, I think, chalks up to gatekeeping and insecurities of their own, which, what you gonna do other than ignore them and hope that their power doesn't affect other people. I mean, luckily the mods are amazing and like delete a whole bunch of people's crap. So yeah. That reminds me, should I figure out how Nightbot is being dumb? Because it's not letting people do caps. I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, 7. Hello. 7 people. Welcome. I'm drawing close to 6 fan art. And if you... What drawing software? I'm using Photoshop. Photoshop. I'm currently using Photoshop 2018, mainly because it weirdly is a lot less glitchy than Photoshop 2019. I have Photoshop 2019, but it kind of sucks. So I've been lucky enough that I don't have to use it. I'm kind of spoiled a little bit, but I have a Cintiq. I have like a touch, here, I can show it to the camera. Ta-da! I have a touchscreen Cintiq that I got for my birthday a few years ago, as sort of like a, yeah, it was a birthday present from my parents as like a show of support for the career that I want to follow. So it was really nice, and I've been using it for like 4 or 5 years now, I think. Not 5 years. Oh geez, 3 years. Gosh. Time. I don't know what time is anymore. I'm like, it's gonna be 4 years. I just graduated college. I forget that I graduated early. Oops. So for maybe about like 3 years. But yeah, this one probably costs, I don't know. I don't know. Let's talk about how much it costs because it's a lot. But yeah, I have a touch screen and being able to look at it, which is why I keep looking down and not up, which might be, I don't know. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Yeah, I've been, actually one of my friends has been looking into getting a Cintiq, and we're gonna be hanging out next week, and they're gonna play with mine to see if that's something that they're gonna want to actually purchase, and if Photoshop is the right software for them. I just started using Photoshop mainly because that's what they teach you in art school. Is to use Photoshop. They like give you like, oh, there's Psi and all these other things, but all of your assignments are in Photoshop and in PSDs, so they're kind of like, it was kind of like, okay, well, I guess I gotta have Photoshop because I'm used to that now. But I've heard really good things about Paint Tool Psi and Krita. Krita's actually really cool. It's free, so if anyone's interested in actually becoming or like starting to dabble in digital art, I highly recommend using Krita. Yes, there is on Adobe, for the Adobe Creative Suite, you can like enter in your student email and you get a discount. So you have a discount for students, so it's a lot better. But with Adobe being a dumb and making everything super expensive, I've heard talk that they're gonna start not using Adobe, except I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen, mainly because Adobe's kind of like weaseled into the creative market of being like, we're the coolest and we have all of the features, and you only need to buy all of the Creative Suite to get all of the different kinds of things that you want for animation and video making and drawing and video and editing and all of these different things. So yeah, darn it, Adobe, you're a capitalist nightmare, and yet you are the industry standard. But yeah, that is what I use. What else should I talk about? Lots of things. What's some interesting things about me and my life? Ooh. I'm not, there's the thing back. Yeah. It is so hard to talk about yourself. It is so hard. My favorite non-D&D tabletop game. Thank you so much, John, for giving me questions to build up myself off of, because, oh god. My favorite non-tabletop game. I mean, non-D&D tabletop game. That is very hard. I haven't played a lot, sadly, because, aw, thanks. Man, Kaylin's emotes are the best. Anyways, I don't know a lot, mainly because my family, the people that I've played with have, really got into D&D, usually, but I have started playing Monster of the Week with some of my friends, from school. I'm currently in a, Monster of the Week game that we, play every, Monday, and so that's really fun. I'm not sure if that's my favorite, but it's been very fun to play. I also got, Teens in Space from, Gen Con this year, and I am so excited. I want to play it so bad. So badly. Mainly because, one, I love space and sci-fi, obviously. Based on all of the art that I do. I love just, like, the, like, vigilante dynamic of things and just being complete and utter idiots. Just, I love that idea just so much, which if you read my comic, you would know, mainly because sort of my comic has a very Teens in Space vibe to it. I have noticed after reading the Teens in Space manual, it's crazy how, similar the sort of aesthetic is, and that just means that I've touched on a good thing for my comic, but also after Gen Con, I now have a dream of running a Teens in Space, game, utilizing my, characters from my comic, the Crew of the Phoenix. I think that would be super fun, because mainly it's very self-indulgent, but I think it would lend itself very well to the medium, so I think that'd be really fun. I've played a lot of Weave, too. Weave is definitely up there for me, mainly because it's so easy to, like, figure out, and it requires a lot more, like, thinking rather than, like, constant ability checks, and, like, sort of just, because you can play Weave in the, like, in the harder version of, like, actually having a certain number of strikes, and having, like, way more ability checking needed and new leveling up things. But I really liked, like, the first iteration of Weave when you just had, like, the DM or the GM was just kind of like, yeah, I love how rules light Weave can be. Weave would be so fun. Yes. Because Weave is so rules light, and having prompts on cards kind of, like, you don't have to make your own backstory, and, like, you make it, but you, like, choose what you want to do, and that is so fun to me, because in the Weave game that we played, one of mine was that I was an amateur film creator, and that really helped me figure out who the character was, because, like, I was, like, picking all these random things, like, I had this ability to, like, figure out where a body of water was, Sorry. Every time I stop talking and look to the side, it's because I'm reading chat. Just so you know. Oh wow, that's fun. I would really love to. I'll have to look up that because that sounds really fun, and I would really enjoy figuring that out because I really do like the card system in Weave, and if that RPG, the Beautiful Anomalies, has that card system, I feel like that'd also be really useful. Because again, dice are wonderful. I have a lot of dice. I don't have as many dice as some people, namely, prominent celebrities. But I think the card system really, again, lends itself more to the storytelling aspect rather than the storytelling aspect rather than the constant ability checks. And while constant ability checks are great, and I play a lot of D&D. I'm in 2 D&D games right now. 2? And a Monster of the Week game, which is also another reason why I'm very busy. Ah! What is free time? I don't know anymore. But, yeah, really. I would get my dice, but it's over there and I'd have to get up. Cause yeah, at Gen Con I only bought 2 sets of dice this year, and it was the Cheswick slab dice, the ones that glow in the dark. I am so excited. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. They are beautiful. Sorry, my brother just walked in my room. What are you doing?
Wow.
Are you watching my stream and you just... Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were streaming.
Okay. I'm talking to myself. Whatever. Hi. I only need 1 set, so it's gonna be this part. Yeah. That works too. I have... Really, for most of my stuff, Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, giving... That'd actually be really cool. Which lab set did you get? Because there was lots of different kinds. I got one of the bluer ones that kind of looked more oceany, and then I got the pink and gold ones. I don't remember what they're called, but they're cool. And I bet those would be like... What am I trying to say? I don't know. But I usually for my D&D games, I usually only use 1 set of dice like the entire time. So I kind of like operate a more dice set instead of like just having like a bag of dice. I have like sets of dice. Oh yeah, those are cool. Do those also glow in the dark? I wasn't sure if they all glowed. What is the past tense of glow? Did they all glow in the dark? Or I can't remember. Okay. Checking is fun. But yeah. Alright. It is now time to do the coloring, because a lot of landscape pieces are just straight up coloring. If I had played... Ooh. Yeah. Hi! Lucas, hey! Welcome! Yay! You're a tiny gnome librarian. That is awesome. That sounds great. Oh, I could talk about all of my D&D characters. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for following. That is amazing. Yay. Man, I am slowly getting, because with the amount of... Okay, I will talk about D&D. I will do it. Okay, Well, okay, I'm gonna do the background color, and then I will talk about my D&D characters. I promise. Because I should keep going. Okay. Nope, I need that. Alright.
Any dishes?
Oops. There we go. Oh no. One second, everyone. I may have... Oh no. You guys can't see it on here, which is weird, because it's supposed to be my window, but I have an error that occurred. One second. Oh no, oh no. Please don't completely... Oh no. Well, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Nothing wrong with the stream, just wrong with my Photoshop. Just so you know. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I will fix that real quick. But let's talk about D&D while I do that. So yep, my Photoshop crashed. It said I'm low on disk space. Yay! Oh no. It does this a lot when it's not actually low on disk space, which is very annoying because my C drive does not like to, my C drive wants to be completely blank. I do have more than one drive. Everything that I'm supposed to be doing technically is supposed to be on my D drive. But sometimes Photoshop defaults to saving my stuff on my downloads folder, which is on my C drive. And so sometimes it just wants to fuck me over. I'll fix it. One second. Okay, you are going in there. And then we're gonna go in there and find... Hello. Oh, that's interesting. So it's just... Streaming is fun, guys. Alright. I'll just find the stuff that I brought over. But yeah. There's no such thing as technical difficulties. There's the camera. Everything's fine. Ah. But see? Computers want to fuck you over. Don't trust them. Don't trust computers. They want to fuck you over. Yeah. We'll do it live. Everything's live. We'll do it live. I mean, I could switch over to a different screen, but I feel like you won't get the full artist experience if I don't have a meltdown on camera. Oh, man. Oh, man, what happened to the sound test last night? Stories. I bet that's an issue for sure. Well, while my files are loading, While my files are loading, I'm here. I love that I keep hovering. I love that I have at least 6 followers. It's great. While Lucas is trying to fix the mic, so I was audible. Nice. Yeah. Audio has, that's I did so many test streams. If you want to go back and look in my, like, before streaming, I did at least, like, 7 test streams to figure out the volume of my, of my desktop, of my my mic, of my desktop. I figured out how, like, all, like, the windows, my camera at one point just, like, completely fritzed out, and, like, just, it was plugged in, but it wasn't registering that it was plugged in, so I couldn't see myself, and because I was testing it during one of my games, what I was playing, and, like, halfway through the game, my computer and mic just decided to, like, kaput, and just, everything just shut off, and I missed, like, 15 minutes of the game because my computer just decided to kill me. But yes, I sympathize with the problems, and I'm glad that I'm not alone. Free up storage space. Okay. Should I do that now? I don't know. Why is there so much on my C drive?